And might as well grab the TNT, because why not? Now, let's see. What kind of loot are we gonna get? Okay. Loot. We found copper horse armor. Nice. Hello everyone and welcome back to Minecraft Bedrock Hardcore. So today, our plan is to try and find the animals that we are missing. Which means we need extra boats today. That way we can capture them all. We're also going to need our leads back, which I believe I put in here. So off camera, and also in a time lapse that I will be showing. I did quite a lot of work with quartzing this whole entire area. As you can see, this desert area and the frog area has been quartzed-ish. There are 2 blocks missing, and you may have noticed that there is some brick in there. I thought, well, I accidentally crafted quartz bricks. However, it's not too big of a deal. So all that's left is 4 more rooms. So today our plan is to grab pigs mostly, and we'll also want to try and find the chicken variants as well. This should be in our special chest. Also, speaking of special chests, why don't we have an ender chest? That'd be extra storage. It can store quartz in. Who knows? Anyways, phantoms. I don't care about those. Whoa, what is going on with the sky? Why is it all green? Anyways, I guess the stars are green in actions and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, so I have moved the world to a realm, so it will run a little bit better because I noticed there were some lag spikes. Well, let's make some more boats. That's our goal. I'm gonna need tons of wood. We probably only need like a few boats. We're not really focusing on exploring. We're just trying to get animals. Mob loot. Wood. There we go, wood. Why don't we just convert all these logs into like, I don't know, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 boats should probably be good enough. Because I can fit 2 animals each, and I need a variant of the chicken and our friend, Mr. Cow. That should work out. Okay, so we're also looking for the chicken variants. So let's work on going to the desert first. Oh yeah, and speaking of deserts, where would be the best spot to find? I'm thinking actually the mesa might be better for finding the animals that we need, and it's a little bit closer, but the only issue with the mesa is transport. So we're gonna go to the desert because the mesa tunnel is not quite constructed yet. That's the only problem with it, and hopefully we have enough fish. Now, as we all know, these plans usually fall flat, but hopefully the game will show us some grace today and actually give us the luck that we need to find our friend Mr. Cow variant. And I've got the leads, right? Yes, I got the leads. Okay, 9 leads. Perfect. I'm wondering if we could like lead a boat line in the nether. That'd be pretty cool. Oh wait, I keep forgetting we gotta turn here. Wow, it took forever to make this tunnel. It is so convenient. I can't wait to make more. Right now I don't really have the time, and I'm more interested in quartzing the whole entire thing. That's what it is. I'm more interested in quartzing. What am I even saying? I'm more interested in quartzing. Oh great, we normally have a bed, which is not good. Okay. So I should have brought a bed because it is nighttime. But it's almost not nighttime, so what could we explore while we're here? I'm not interested in capturing bunnies. That's because they're so hard to actually deal with. I guess we could do phantom fighting. But I can do that off camera. I'll meet you back when it's daytime. Yes, the zombies are burning, which means it is daytime. That means we should have some passive mobs spawning in again. Speaking of burning, there is a phantom. Oh wow, that could have been very deadly. Good thing we have feather falling. I really do like the desert fog. Really cool. Anyways, where was I? Ah yes. We were destroying this creeper. Okay. Let's explore this direction a little bit. Maybe there's actually land where... No, it's just desert. Okay. So we're looking for animal variants. which this is the tricky part, is actually finding the animals. So we need a warm pig. We can get a default pig from where we live. Warm pig, a warm chicken, and a warm cow. If we can get all three of those, then that'd be mission success. And I am aware that the animal variants are actual animals that exist. I just don't know which ones they are. I feel like the only one that I might know is the snow variant is like the woolly pig, and I think it's based on the woolly pig, and I think the snow variant of the cow is based on the Highland cow. But that's all about what I know. Oh, a village. That's pretty cool. I mean, there isn't much we need from a village right now. That's for sure. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so we're looking for an animal variant of some kind. The animals spawn in coarse dirt. I'm not even sure. From here, I might as well grab this coal. That way we can actually have it, I guess. Yeah, I think my keyboard's been locking up or something. Or is it just like a random quirk that I've been doing? I'm not sure. Yeah, an armadillo doesn't help. If there was a savanna biome, we'd be set. Ooh, warm chicken. Perfect, that's one. Come here, chicken. You're gonna come with me while I look for other animal variants. Maybe the best course of action is to get this dude at the bottom of the mountain. Yeah, if we get him to the bottom of the mountain first, we should be good, right? Hopefully. Oh, nice. There's a coral ocean over there. It makes sense. We are in warm territory. I just can't believe... The only thing I don't like about the new generation for the world is that since it's realistic and hot biomes transition slowly into cold, etc., they're temperate into cold and in the hot, etc., it means that warm biomes are going to be super far away if you live in a cold area. And temperate biomes are going to be rare if you live in a cold area. So, like, I could have ice and snow for miles and miles over where my house is. Aw, is that a baby bunny? Cute. Hey, where are you, chicken? Here we are. Now the chicken could just float, so I'm not too concerned about falling down too much here. Whoa. That bunny just jumped off. That is crazy. So here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna leave the animals that we find kind of right next to the portal in a boat. And then hopefully they don't despawn because they're in a boat. Or is that too much of a risk? What I really need is a savanna. My eyes do not see a savanna anywhere nearby. I could always just try placing down grass blocks. That isn't the best idea though. Oh, we want you to avoid that cave, please. For now, we're gonna go with transporting this warm chicken. This is perfect. So cold is gonna be the easiest one to get. We already have a cold pig, but we're gonna need a cold chicken. Oops. What are you doing, chicken? I went a little too fast for you. You're just gonna go to the nether. Oh wait, that's actually a great idea. If I block them off in the nether, then they can't escape or despawn. Because I think they will continue to be prioritized if they're in the nether. At least that's what I feel like. If that's not the case, I'm not even sure what to do. Hey chicken. You can do it. Good job. Now just go into the mysterious purple portal and everything will be a-okay. Wait, why isn't it working? Oh, I'm hitting F6. I was like, why isn't my perspective switching? There we go. Now I need to meet the chicken in the portal and block it off. That way he can't escape too far. Ouch, what is hitting me? Oh, you are. Okay, get out of my portal. This is a chicken zone only. Chicken and farm animal zone only. Okay. Now the animals cannot escape. They could go through the portal again. However, it will not allow that. Well, I guess they could go through the portal again if they want to. I'm not sure how any other way to do it. But they might not go through the portal again if I'm not active. Like, does that mob keep the nether loaded? Or is the nether only loaded because I'm in there? If it's unloaded, then that chicken can't escape. If it is loaded, then that chicken can escape. There's only one way to find out. And that's to solve the mystery. But let's find some more animals first. I'm wondering if there might be a savanna over here. The main reason why I'm looking for savanna is more grass blocks means more chance for passive mobs to spawn. Which ultimately means less waiting. Which I always keep forgetting that I can just carry a bed wherever I go, because I'm in hardcore, so if I die, I just die, so it doesn't really matter. Either way. Yeah, that ain't a savanna. Wait, that might be. Well, that's just really cool generation. Darn. Okay, let's head back towards the portal. Oh, I say I went around there. This area is actually really cool. Like, I do appreciate the generation of Minecraft sometimes. That's pretty cool. But not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm looking for variants of animals. If only we had spawned in the savannah. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe the mesa would be better, but we can't go there because I don't have a viable ice path. I should have done that, but I just kept forgetting. Let's see. Oh, over here might be good. Because there's tons of grass over here. Oh great, I think the sun is setting. It is setting. Hopefully we can find some, like, sheep. Something. Like, just craft a bed and none of us... Oh wait, there's a village nearby. I'll just sleep there. If it becomes night, I'm just gonna go to the village and sleep there. Yeah, it's getting too late for the animals to spawn. Alrighty, I found a bed in the village. We're just gonna steal it. I don't care too much about this village. It's not even special to me. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, on the way to the village, I actually spotted something pretty interesting. There was actually a desert temple right here. Right behind everything. And there's grass blocks here, so there's potential for animals to spawn anyways, so might as well go over here. And this might be the actual part of the savannah. I think the issue is that this is an elevated kind of biome. And that's what's making it very hard to find the animals. I'm determined, but let's explore this desert temple. Okay, so this is very precise. So I always just dig straight down till I reach about here, break the pressure plate, and might as well grab the TNT, because why not? Now let's see, what kind of loot are we gonna get? Okay, loot. We found copper horse armor, nice. I'll grab these bones, because those are great. And what else we got? We got a golden apple, a normal one. Don't care about that. Might as well put away some junk in here. I do care about string. String is great. Ooh, an enchantment book. Is it a curse? No, it's projectile protection 1. Not necessarily too good. Why isn't this quick stacking? Did I forget how to quick stack it? I guess I did. And 3 diamonds. Hey. If this was the start of the game, that'd be a free diamond pickaxe, but right now, not too important to me. Oh, am I about to really be? I forgot about the blocks. There we go. I was like, how am I supposed to escape here? Also, water bucket. I can escape here with water bucket. That was kind of pointless. Whee. Boom. Okay, so let's look for animal variants. This is kind of really far from the portal, but if I can find both the cow and the pig variant, then I guess it'll be fine. Okay, thus far it's giving me animals don't want to really spawn here. Grass. So they should spawn. Let's see. Okay, we have coal. Nice. Go. Let's see. Yeah, I hate how this savanna biome's so elevated. Let's try going to the other side. I'm trying to walk real slow. That way there's a high chance for animals to spawn. That is the hope. That we get some animals to spawn. Okay, that does not help at all. Okay, in fact, that hurts quite a bit. Okay, let's try something else. Let's go around the entire structure, because I remember finding, like, a chicken. I remember finding our warm cow on the edge over here. So there's potential that that's what we need to do. Yep, there it is. More savanna. More elevated savanna. What is it called? I don't remember what this biome was called. Let's just call it the elevated savanna for now. I wish there was a way to see what biome you're in. That'd be pretty cool, and then maybe people would care more about biome variations. Because I feel like you don't really know what a biome variation is unless you've actually looked it up. Or have seen someone mention it before. And then by biome variants, I don't mean like the actual biomes like savanna and desert and plains. That's pretty easy to know. I'm talking about more complex biomes, like the mega taiga and the birch forest, and then there's the flower forest, and the flower fields. I think that, oh no, it's called a meadow. Yeah, they added a meadow a while ago. Come on, don't embarrass me, game. You know you want to spawn a warm pig. Yes. You shall come with me, okay? And it's okay if we only have one, because we can just breed them and get as many as we want. With the normal variations, we'll get a mix of different kinds. I've already tested that out in creative. Ooh, another one! Even better. Hello. Come with me. We're going to a faraway place called the Nether. Oh, no, don't worry. You won't get hurt there. I'll make sure of it. Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have trapped them in a boat. If that chicken's gone, then I should have made the executive decision to trap them in their boat. Right as they entered the Nether. Okay, one of them snapped. That would have been way better. Now, you may remember, we do have warm cows, but the issue is they all died to the cacti, so I have to get another warm cow. for now, these warm variants of the pigs will do. I almost feel like they're supposed to be based on boars or something. Not even sure. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm very careful here because there is a lot of pits. Like that one. Oh wait, that's just water. They could have landed in that and be fine. Let's go into third person mode. That way I can actually see where they are at all times. Because I don't trust anything like that. Here we go. Come on, piggies, let's go. Let's go up here. Anyways, once I'm done forcing the sanctuary, then we'll be done with the mob variation division of the sanctuary. We're not going to be open for business quite yet, but because the underwater section is going to be a thing. Or maybe what I could do is finish building the actual building, like the reception area, like I plan to. And then we could actually open the sanctuary up for business. But I feel like maybe we need like a better attraction. Like mob variants are cool and everything, but also we need a way to make it feel like we're really helping the animals, you know? We need as many donations as possible, and everyone loves aquatic animals, so if we had aquatic animals, then we're most likely going to get some donations. Then we'll be able to save the animals. Okay, I'm pretty sure one of the pigs actually went through the portal. I need you to get into this boat, please. And you to get into this boat. There we go. I'm pretty sure with the new lead mechanics, we can make like a conga line. Which would be great. I really just need a warm cow, and this mission will be considered a success. Technically, we don't need that other warm pig. Okay, let me out in another. Jeez, portals are so temperamental. Okay, so there is a pig wandering around here. Or maybe there isn't. Why is there experience here? Don't tell me it died by accident. That'd be horrible. Oh well. Hopefully we can have the same luck with finding the warm cows. Let's try and do that. But the sun is setting, so we'll need to sleep soon. Can we transport these in boats? I don't think we can, but we could ride them. It'd be cool to have a camel. Not today, but they spawn pretty commonly. Let's see, are you the kind that kicks us off? But we definitely need a saddle to ride you, of course. Can't forget about that. Anyways, let's see if I can find our friend here. Okay, it's setting, so let's sleep. Perfect, now we're in prime time to find some warm cows. I'm thinking they are hiding at the top of the mountain. It's the only logical place they could be. Hopefully the game is going to be nice to me today and just give me what I need. Now, I know this video seems like it's a bit, like, weird, but here's the thing. We need these animal variants. Okay, the sun is high enough. It is technically day, so they should spawn. The only issue is most of this biome is coarse dirt. We found our pigs at the bottom of the mountain. Although I do remember finding a cow somewhere else as well. I feel like the spawn rate for armadillos might be a little too high. I wonder if it's interfering with the ability for other passive mobs to spawn. Okay, that chicken spawned on the mountain. What about here? I'm trying to go pretty slow, that way we have a high chance for the mobs to spawn. There we go. And boom. Ooh. Armadillo, darn. I thought you were another pig variant. Oh wait, that wouldn't make sense. They're orange. Worm pigs are orange. Hey, I'm listening for the moo. All I hear is an armadillo. That is not a moo. Come on. There's a pretty nice cave here. That's nice. I'm not seeing the moo at all. Go moo. Moo. Yeah, nothing. No moo moo moo. Okay, maybe I walked too fast. Maybe try going back over here. Maybe I should transport grass over here, maybe? I feel like fighting passive mobs is kind of hard. Harder than it should be. Although this is basically an ultra challenge for that. Because of how little grass blocks exist here. Do passive mobs spawn in the swamp? There is a possibility of having a worm cow over here. If we can transport it mostly through the water. Maybe that's what the game's been trying to tell us this whole time. And we need to explore. Wait a second. I think that might be a flat savanna. If that's the case, we can actually just get everything that we need. Our dreams will finally come true. And that's what's exciting about it. Out of my way, squids. I have a mission. Okay, it's still mostly coarse dirt though. Okay. But there's a very high chance that there's a worm cow here. Let's see. Let's see, that is a camel. I was like, a gold cow. I'm like, no. There is no gold cow in the game. Might as well grab this coal. While we're here, might as well grab this coal. Let's see. Is that a baby camel? Oh wait, the camel's sitting? You know, I remember when they added camels, I wasn't too excited, but look at that. That is just adorable. Oh, I'm sorry, I bothered his good set. Okay, a lot of bunnies. In another village. I remember we spent like hours trying to find the village. It was kind of funny. Hey, I don't see any warm cows at all. I think the game decided to spawn a camel instead. Not what I needed. Speaking of warm mobs, it didn't even spawn the warm variant of anything in this area. And this is the most grass blocks we've seen. Yet the game did not spawn anything. Very disappointing. Ooh, is this a flat savanna over here? Or is that the main groovy swamp? Speaking of swamps, don't we have our maps on us? I want to see if we're actually on the map here. We are on map, so we've been over here before. Interesting. Oh yeah, that is the main groovy swamp. I don't think passives spawn in the main groovy swamp, so that is an issue. Anyways, unfortunately, that's gonna be it for this video. Next time, our goal will be find a warm cow, then transport them back to our base. And then after that, we are going to breed them so that they are nice and healthy in population. And then we're gonna prep for the, not the underwater part, we're gonna prep for the actual main building. The reception desk is kind of small and lacking. Okay, so you spawn a llama, but not a cow. I get the game. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.